gonna go ahead and get this out the way because I mean everyone's not super excited about this. There are no women going to be in Saudi Arabia because women are not allowed to do anything over there except for fucking have kids and maybe make chicken. So this takes place in Jeddah, although they're not saying that, they're just calling it the Super Showdown. I guess they, they really think their fans are stupid, and a lot of you are. Anyway, so this is the third trip to Saudi Arabia under a 10-year agreement with the Saudi General Sports Authority that began in 2008. This Friday, June 7th, we will have the Super Showdown, not to be confused with the Super Showdown that took place in Australia. It's going to be in King Abdullah Sports City Stadium in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The event will begin at 2 p.m. Eastern, and I believe I'll be at work. But I'm going to try to come when I get home, I could just rewatch it or whatever the case may be. Oh, I think I might be off. I'm not sure what the fuck is going on. So let's go through this match card real quick. Goldberg versus The Undertaker. Listen, y'all said this should have happened 20 years ago. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. Undertaker is going to take 35 minutes to get to the ring. Goldberg's going to take probably 25. Goldberg's going to spear the fuck out of Undertaker. Undertaker's going to give Goldberg a last ride in the tombstone. Then Undertaker is going to throw his hair back and pull his tongue out. And then he's going to walk back to the ring for another 35 minutes. Or if Goldberg wins, he's going to jump around the ring and walk back to the ring for 25 minutes. Now, everyone was concerned about Goldberg because he's Jewish. He decided he was going to go because the money's right. Let's just be honest. So, who do I think is going to win? I'm going to be honest. I kind of don't care. But, we'll just, for fun, we'll say Goldberg. Right? I'm going to go with Goldberg. Why not? Universal Championship, Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin. Who gives a fuck? Honestly, I don't know why WWE is pushing Baron Corbin like this. We thought Brock Lesnar was going to cash in last Monday, but they played games. Don't know when that's going to happen. Maybe he'll cash in here. And after Baron Corbin wins, he'll come in, F5 Baron Corbin to death, and take the Universal Championship back. Or if Seth Rollins wins, cash in on Seth Rollins, F5 him to death, and take the championship back. Who cares? Brock didn't show up on Monday. Baron Corbin got the opportunity after defeating The Miz in a fatal 4-way match that included Braun Strowman and Bobby Lashley. And Lesnar's booked to appear in Saudi Arabia, so I'm assuming there's going to be a cash-in because he's not going to be there for no fucking reason, right? So, anyway, Universal Championship, I'm going to say Seth Rollins retains. We'll roll with that. WWE Championship, Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. Listen, remember, Brock Lesnar's walking around with the briefcase. He can also cash in here. Dolph Ziggler is giving you all of this beautiful energy on Tuesdays and Mondays, but Dolph Ziggler literally came back because Kevin Owens did not want to go to Saudi Arabia. There's nothing to invest in this championship. It's just an exhibition as far as I'm concerned. Kofi Kingston will retain. We don't know what's going to happen because Brock Lesnar's walking around. He can still cash in on Kofi Kingston if he doesn't want to be bothered with Seth. There's that. I mean, the whole shit is ridiculous because Kofi Kingston was running after Kevin Owens even though Dolph Ziggler came and whooped his fucking ass. So I don't know. Kofi Kingston is going to retain here. Roman Reigns versus Shane McMahon. I don't know why there's an issue. Roman Reigns punched Vince McMahon in the face. Shane McMahon beat up The Miz's dad, but somehow he's super upset about Roman Reigns beating up his dad. So Shane McMahon accepted the match. It's going to take place in Saudi Arabia. Roman Reigns and the Authority line, versus the Authority, is back in gear. Why the fuck Shane McMahon is on my TV Monday and Tuesdays in this sprawled out bullshit is beyond me. I'm gonna go ahead and say Roman Reigns is gonna win because I would be shocked if he didn't. I don't know what else to say here. Triple H versus Randy Orton. I mean, why is it happening? Because we need to fill the match card. It's been going on since 2010. Does Triple H lose any time he's on a pay-per-view? Why the fuck is Triple H on a pay-per-view? Every single pay-per-view? I don't know. But I'm going to go for Randy Orton because stop, Triple H. Intercontinental Championship is going to be my match of the night. Finn Balor versus Andrade Cien Almas. Finn has already been announced that he will be the Demon. And it's going to be a good match. I'm assuming Finn would win here because if Andrade beats the Demon, that will completely destroy the mystique. Finn has never won, has never lost as the Demon, as far as I know. So why would he lose here? Although Andrade, in my opinion, just for the simple fact that he took that old fucker's advice to go get English lessons, and he did it, and it sounds great. That alone should get him the belt. I just don't like that it's the Demon that's gonna come to the ring that lose. So this is one that can go either way for me. But if I had to choose, I'm gonna say Finn Balor as the Demon. If you believe advertisements, because card is subject to change. We already know that. That's my match of the night. Braun Strowman versus Bobby Lashley. I don't really care. I don't know, like, what's the problem and why we're doing it. But I don't care. Like, I don't care. But if I had to pick, I'm gonna say Braun Strowman. The condition that Braun Strowman's character in is absolutely egregious. I don't fucking know what's going on. He's really showing what a terrible athlete he is. And Bobby Lashley looks like a big, stat, sexy, greased up piece of Tootsie Roll. But this man has absolutely no fucking charisma whatsoever. Don't care. 50-man battle royal. It's the largest battle royal in WWE history. It's going to be 50 superstars. They're going to toss each other on the top rope. No prize has been announced. I'm assuming it's just going to be a green belt. The green belt, that's the 24/7 title. Or maybe one of those big statues. It doesn't really have anything to do with anything. Lars Sullivan versus Lucha House Party. I mean, Lars Sullivan been beating up the Latinos and, you know, has this racist cloud floating above his head. So I'm assuming, you know, what I don't even fucking know. I'm assuming he's going to continue to beat up the Lucha House Party and win. As of right now, I don't know what's going on with the Raw tag teams. They're not on the card. The women's tag team championship. Oh, there is no women's. Forget it. I don't think there's going to be a blue brand tag teams because I believe what's his name? Daniel Bryan's not going back over to Saudi Arabia, so that's out. And the United States title is completely in limbo. So I don't know if that's going to happen. And I guess Rey Mysterio is going to do something on Raw. And the last thing, Aleister Black is still missing. And Sami Zayn's not coming because he's Israeli or something along those lines. And this is just a big clusterfuck of bullshit. And I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to give my thoughts on it as everyone else. So that is my Super Showdown prediction. And this is Wrestling in Color. Hope you enjoy. Please, what is it? Thumbs up, thumbs down, subscribe. Tell a friend something new is going on the internet. And I have a sultry voice when I'm not clogged up, right? All right. This is Stephanie. Thanks for listening. See ya on the next podcast. Wrestling in Color. All right, y'all. Later.